This is... So may we present Hela's Vault, Vulcan's Vault. We have built a more powerful prison than any of those. Deaths, too.
Now this prison is one of our most defensible yet. It is packed with crying obsidian, which is used instead of regular obsidian because you can't place end crystals on it. And end crystals, if you didn't know, are an extremely powerful item which can kill someone in full netherite in about 2 hits. But you can't place it on that, and it's a really strong item, so we're packing it with that. Also, we have, I think, 6 layers of witherproofing around the prison, which are lava and water, if you didn't know, with obsidian in between, which stops withers in their tracks. Combined with the crying obsidian, it'll make it really difficult to break in. We've also got witherproofing on the top of the prison, and of course there is the crying obsidian that goes all the way down through the prison. For the design, I kept it fairly simple this time, as you will have seen by the thumbnail, because I felt a bit I wanted to keep it simple, and I like kind of the black and white because it contrasts and stuff. But you guys are here for the technical stuff, so here's Pickanapple for more.
Thank you, Dazzler MC. So now I'm going to show a few separate things, and I'm going to start by showing the visiting system. So now, Dazzler MC has entered the nether portal, and has taken all stuff and put in the end chest. Now he's waiting for me to give a signal that I'm ready. I'm just checking that he's got all the stuff off, and double checking that he's not bringing anything in. And when he brings stuff in, I just press the portal, and then he has closed it. So now he hasn't got anything. The quick door play checker, and I can kill them if I want, because obviously invisible plays whatever armor on. So now he sets a spawn there. I let him out, and he opens again. He comes there, and now he goes to the first kill check. There are many kill checks here, depending on how serious. The prisoner will usually do more. I mean, we did 2 here to make sure he didn't break anything, but you can see there's a whole corridor of kill checks. Now I'm just doing the dripstone kill check. And now it doesn't always kill them for some reason. So he's just doing that quickly. And now he's going out. It just killed him again to make sure. He's coming out, going along, and I'm going to open this. You can see on the top right, that's my point of view, by the way. So now I'm coming up to him. He's going forward. And now I'm going to check his inventory is completely clear by making him take out all the hose, and this time there are enough hose to fill his entire inventory, because we have 1 row in another barrel, which means that I can see it. Now I asked him to move away so I could check he wasn't opening the barrels again, and now I checked and they were all empty, so he puts them all back. And I saw there weren't any items on the ground as well, so then I put them back. He puts them back, and I asked him to move away again to check, and then go forward. I can control where the visitor and prisoner is, and you'll see that later when I get the prisoner system that he goes the other way. And now he's going in, and I'm opening the prisoner area. And now he's in the cell. When his time is finished, he isn't using the invisible end crystals pack, but I am, as you can see. When the time's finished, he kills himself, and then he is there. And if he does break that bed, we can always replace it, and it doesn't matter now because we're going to kill him anyway to get him out of the prison and obstruct the bed. Because if you notice, we didn't make him set a stasis chamber because as the honey blocks can be picked up, we wanted to avoid the stasis chambers as much as possible. So just gets killed by the arrows again. He will do. And then he will get, just to make sure he didn't have anything on him, last check. And then we will kill him using the stalactites, and he will get...
So now I'm showing the prison system.
The prison.
So the prisoner has now entered the portal and is taking all his stuff off. I have told him to take all the stuff in the chest, and I've checked that he's done it. So now he is coming through and is going to swim down. Right, he's going to set a spawn in the bed. Sorry. And swim out. And if you remember, I mentioned that we could use other kill checks. So now we're going to use a different one. So he's just going to die in lava. Come out. And die with arrows. He's going to die to the dripstone attack. Dripstone trap. I was just checking that the visitor way was closed, which is a routine guard check. So he's going through. And he's going to do the exact same hose system. He's going to swim forward this time, as forward as the prisoner, left as visitor. And now we go up, and he's going to take another single player check. And he's going straight forward because he's a high security prisoner. Revealing the bed, setting spawn, taking away, and then blocking the bed. So the bed is actually blocked this time. And now he's going to go and get killed by this zombie. He might have to hit it a few times to get the zombie. And see, he got slain by... So for the final part of this video, I'm going to show some extra defences. So first I'm showing the weatherproofing here, which is a mix of lava and water, which are flowing. So this time I actually create obsidian. And I'm mining through and I get some crying obsidian. This in case of the whole prison, except for the cell bit, which is encased in lava, but it's hardly encased in lava. So now I'm in the guard room, and I'm going to just show a few more things in the prison. So here I can kill the prisoner if it's like a 2-player thing. Yeah, this is the holding cell. Down there. So you can see in there, that's what the holding cell will be. And then I can let the low security prisoner into the potato farm. Because this prison is fully self-sustainable. So we even have food methods. And here are the barrels that they'll put them in. If there aren't any low security prisons, of course we can go in and do it ourselves. But it means we don't have to go anywhere from the outside. This is where confiscated items go. So you see we had some others when we were testing. So we can give the prisoners food. So this is a hard mode safe world prison. Because we can give them food and they won't starve and die. We can also go down into the prison and intervene. And we can come back using the stasis chamber. So this is the guard stasis chamber. Can be used for many things. So here I'm setting it. And then the button to summon is right here. There's the armory. It's a full room full of a shulker box like that. This is the panic lever, and as you see, in 10 seconds it takes take your frame to slideshow, and then it will just crash completely. Thank you for watching this video.